Hello, my tribe. See, today I am on time. I am on time because I am. आज थोड़ा ज़्यादा नहीं, कल 10 मिनट लेट थी, आज सिर्फ 5 मिनट लेट हूँ. How is everybody? Where is everybody? Where are my tribe? Where are my all my Sagittarians and Capricorns? कहाँ हैं सब? कहाँ हैं सब लोग? वेट कर रही हूँ, कहाँ हैं सब लोग? You know, in Mumbai, last time, yesterday only, I said I'm little under the weather. It is raining so much, it's literally become like monsoon again. It's crazy weather, so much of global warming. Hello, I can see a few people joining. Okay, so I'll start because like I said, the video gets too big then. Okay, so today we will start with Sagittarius and then Capricorn. Okay. Hello, RV Bricks. I can see people commenting. Okay, so let's start with Sagittarius. Sagittarius 2025 November. Let's see what are the energies and what is going to happen. Hello, 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 everybody. Okay, so Sagittarians are in a very good state of mind. They want to just begin new in their life. All right. Okay, here I feel that right now things are moving forward for them. Sunita Surana. Okay, great. I'm reading for Sagittarius right now. They want to begin new in their life. They want to discipline themselves and they want a proper disciplined, spiritually disciplined life. That is what is on their mind. They're feeling hurt about something. Few things that have ended in their life. They're feeling very cheated, hurt, betrayed because could be you are a little upset with your family members or people around you. Anup Mehta ji, I am good. Today I am much better. Okay, I feel that some ending in relationships have happened. Okay, so let's see what is in the first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. All right. So first week, like I said, it is beginning only with a little disappointment in life. You're feeling very hurt, you're feeling disappointed with your family members. I don't know why I'm very strongly getting family members. Maybe your parents, maybe your brothers, sisters, maybe if you're married, your husband or your wife, somebody who's very close to you. You are feeling that I have I have been there emotionally so much, and this is what I get in return. Okay, so you're feeling a little disappointed in life. Okay, the first week will continue the same energy. You're going to be looking into something that, you know, in the past also this happened. I'm feeling low, I'm feeling this, I feel very, I don't know, I'm getting a very strong energy if your life partner has cheated you or you've come to know about something that you didn't know, something like that. Then second week is at work. You are going to get a lot of offers. Good evening, Rashmi Sagar. Good evening, Pooja Khatri. No, I am not doing anybody's current energy. Today and tomorrow are monthly reading. Then on Thursday, I will do your current energy. Okay. Second week at work, something really fruitful is there on your table. A lot of choices of making money and creating something really fruitful in your work is going to come, which is going to benefit you. Third week is all about balance. Be careful of your friend circle, your social circle. You tend to attract wrong and toxic friends, so be careful of that. Here, what I see is in the third week, you're creating a new ability for yourself. You're trying to either what you know, you already, whatever you're doing, in that only you'll create something new or you will learn something new, like a new course, new something, new branch, something like that. You are creating for yourself like an alchemist. Okay, you know how to create from iron or lead into gold. That kind of capability you have, and you're trying to enhance that. But I feel at the same time, this whole thing will have to be with a lot of balance. Secondly, which you will create a balance, but I feel that you have to be careful of jealous people around you. People can't see your capabilities. That is a problem. Debishri Datta, I make so many shorts and videos on money, but I will. You want something easy remedy for good luck and finance. Remember, I had made this video long time back on cardamom, elaichi. It's gone like 1.7 million views है उसका, लेकिन पुराना है. So that remedy, every Friday keeping cardamom in your wallet. I know cardamom people had commented, cardamom elaichi is so expensive, how can we throw? But you have to throw. You keep 5 in your wallet on a Friday. Next Friday, you remove that 5 and you go to a place where there's nobody else around and throw it and say, I remove all my blocks. Then again you change, keep another 5 and you keep doing it every Friday. It will really help you. Sounds very simple, but it's very good. John Drake, of course I'm an Indian. I'm a very proud Indian. I don't think I have an accent. Do I? Anyways, even if I do have an Indian accent, I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of my country. We are the only country who used to use science back then when nobody else knew science. Shrey Patel, yes, India. Great, from Gujarat. Yes, Modi ji. I love Modi ji. Namo Namo. Okay. So yes, where was I in the third week? Now in the fourth week. Fourth week is again, you feel little loss of emotions again, because you feel that emotionally I'm done. I'm done emotionally. Okay. However, you are so much in your power. You have so much good things coming in your life. You feel there is going to be like very powerful moments around you. Okay, there are good things coming for you, but everything is good. You are not good mentally. You are actually done with somebody who you feel is a very it could be your intuitively, I feel it could be your sister-in-law, mother-in-law, could be your some aunt, cousin, or someone that you always thought is in a very powerful position in your life. Okay, and that relationship you feel is emotionally done. Okay, it could be also one of your colleagues, your boss, somebody you were very close to in the past. Okay, however, you feel, because you are looking it in a negative manner, the whole situation, that everything is over, but everything is not over. There are still some things that you all connect with each other, and there are still some things that are there emotionally. maybe you can't see it. Maybe you can't see it. खुशा अरोरा हाय, श्वेता सिंह एंजल गाइडेंस, आपको यूनिवर्सल मैसेज तो दूंगी, वो भी एंजल गाइडेंस की तरह ही है. ओके, सो समथिंग स्टिल लेफ्ट. आई थिंक because you have seen so much of backstabbing and cheating and things like that, you have to change your perspective, because life gives us, the universe puts us in such situations so that we learn. Okay, we learn. Maybe the universe wants you to just little disconnect from your getting too emotional about things or drawing strong boundaries around you, right? So here I feel that somewhere there's still hope, but you're not looking at it. All right. Veer Paul, I don't remember you, but probably you were on my live or something, I don't know. Gurpreet Itin, hi. Shanu, hi. Okay, so there is something still there, you can't see it, right? So it could be one of your office colleagues, boss, or somebody you connected emotionally in the past, somebody. Okay, but it's in your workspace. Now let's see what we have for you in your relationship area. You know how old these cards of mine are? Very old. I think more than 10 years I'm using these cards, but I don't want to change. Hello जी, कौन है ये इतने सारे hearts? Nini, hi. हर हर महादेव. श्रद्धा जी. Right, so पहले general energy देखेंगे, we'll see. Thank you, Gurpreet. Right, so yeah. General energy for Sagittarians. Confusion. मैं क्या करूँ life में? Should I go here or should I go here? I need balance in my life and I'm not feeling balanced. This is what you're feeling. ठीक है? You're feeling that I want to confront myself. I want to confront life. Hi Garvita, so lovely to see you on my live. Jai Shri Mahakal. I want to confront. I want to share. I have nobody genuine in my life. This is what you're going to feel. Okay. So let's see. For single people who are still not married, or maybe married and divorced, single people. You know why I read for single people? Because I have seen it's one whole world of single people who feel very, very lost. So I feel I should give a reading for them separately. That is why I read single people separately. Okay. So single people, you're slowly opening up to the idea of having a relationship or marriage. Something is healing within you. Okay, you feel that if you don't open up, you won't even find success in your life. Okay, you are just observing and healing at this moment in the month of November, and you're trying to rebuild your heart, which you had felt that I have blocked it. Okay, you're trying to find your balance in November and manifestation. You're trying to create an ability within yourself that you should be that person who should never be confused, who should be like that person who knows what he or she wants. So yes, definitely in November you are healing from old issues. You are planning, like not necessarily you'll take a step, but you're preparing yourself to take a step. Okay, now people who are already married and in a relationship, live-in, marriage, committed relationship basically, even if you're not married, so now I feel that you still, people who are married, they, उनका throat chakra और solar plex solid block है यहाँ पे. Okay, it's really blocked. Here I feel that there's a lot of fear of communication and fear of what will happen. What will happen? Okay. See, Gurpreet, Itin, that's what I see, Litin or Itin, I don't know. Gurpreet, you have to see everybody has challenges in their life. Okay, how we see life. I know sometimes one gets very, very pulled down with so much of struggle in life. But remember, the universe will only do what you ask the universe to do. And if you are not still, you feel you're just pushing a wall, just struggling, nothing is happening, मैं तो दीवार पे सर पटक रही हूँ, कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा. So सब कुछ छोड़ दो. Leave everything to the universe and stop worrying about it. I know it's easier said than done, but just give all your issues to the deity you believe in, you connect with, and start chanting their mantra. It will really help. And do the camphor remedy, that really helps. It's on my channel. I might tag it on this video. मैं link डाल दूंगी. I've been saying this since 20 years of my since I know 20 years तो नहीं हुआ इस channel को, but जब से channel शुरू किया, I tell people do the camphor remedy. It helps like magic, and do it continuously. Don't stop in between. Okay, where was I? Committed people. I feel you still have that struggle of seeing the right perspective or the positive perspective about your relationship. I feel slowly, as you were so confused in the past and there were a lot of ego issues in your relationship, I feel that something is healing here. Here somewhere you are not ready to be with anybody, or your partner is understanding that until he or she does not give you a बोलते हैं ना equal give and take, you are not going to let this relationship flourish. So yes, your partner is understanding that your partner is basically, you and your partner are coming at the same level in November. You are learning to trust, your relationship is healing, and all that you have asked for is happening, and you both are coming together in a very beautiful way. I somewhere feel that in November either you will decide to have a family, or you will conceive, or there will be conception, something together you are going to create. Either it can be a baby or it can be some kind of a work business kind of a thing. But yes, mostly I'm getting that you all will want to have a child, whoever doesn't have a child. Okay, so yes, intuitively speaking. And please work on your throat chakra and solar plex, Sagittarius. It will really help, really help. Okay, and please do the camphor remedy. बहुत simple है, बहुत ज़्यादा simple है. That is why we underestimate. We should never underestimate the power of camphor. It really helps. Okay. I've not seen one person who's done it regularly has not benefited. Universal message for Sagittarians for November. Find your heaven. There is a place of wonder waiting for you. There is a place of wonder, but not necessarily what you are thinking. Like, okay, I want that big house and I'm going to be happy there only. No. Find your heaven. Maybe the universe has some other plan for you, and maybe you didn't even imagine it was this, and you're going to find it soon. So trying to find your heavens, trying to find your happiness in whatever you have, and leave everything to the universe. The universe is going to come back to you with even much better than what you have asked for. I also see this as like a Devi Ma blessing somehow. Alright, so मैं फ्री टैरो नहीं कर रही हूँ. शगुन शर्मा, लोपा मुद्रिका, but I will. what will you prefer? You have to comment on my this video. What do you prefer? You prefer a pick a card, card 1, card 2 type, or just I will read the general energy, whatever the current energy is, in one go only, or you want me to refer, like make it like a card 1 has this energy and card 2 has this energy. Ye comment karna, then I will make, then I'll come back. Yes, I will give live reading, live hi dungi. But would you want it like a card 1 type, card 2, or you want it just a general energy? So let's do it on Thursday then. Right? So now let's read for Capricorn. Capricorn 2025, November, second last month of the year. साल कब आया कब गया किसी को पता ही नहीं चला. It was so quick this year. So Capricorn, all in their elements. I think they're really like thriving. Mentally they feel they can do so much. I have so many options and I'm going to explore it. This is work-wise. Okay, there is some karmic change happening in your life. Right now you feel a little stressed out, confused. I don't know what is the way forward. But slowly I feel you're recovering from some kind of past energy where there was a lot of toxicity and you're a little more on guard of things, careful about things, especially when it comes to your relationships. Okay? And even your work. There were a lot of jealous people around you, so you're very, very careful right now. Okay? So, first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. First week is coming with a new beginning for you, Capricorns. There will be some kind of communication in the first week which will be very beneficial for you work-wise. Some message either you were waiting for, or some kind of a new beginning, maybe new start, something new will come up. Okay? Some blessings is also coming, and I feel that somebody will travel and come to you, or there will be some news that, oh, this person is coming to meet you, or you know, there will be some new job, new task happening. Okay? Second week, wow, let me see. Second week, I feel you're escaping from something. Now, second week is all about balance. Okay? And you're also feeling a little disappointed because I feel that I've worked so hard and what is happening here? Thank you. Most welcome, Lopa. Okay? What is happening here? I feel very disappointed. You know, I'm just balancing and struggling money. I've been thinking, putting in things so that, you know, in long term I don't have to struggle. Something, I feel somebody around you who will try to take away what you had saved, or maybe some kind of hard work you had put in on something. You feel that somebody is trying to take it away from you. Okay? Also, I feel that it could be you who is escaping from that hard work, is trying to escape, and you know, telling that I'm done. Let me just take whatever I get and just leave. Okay? Here, there are two kinds of situations I feel. I also feel somebody from your friend circle or your social circle will try to cheat you. Okay? You have to be very careful. Really on guard. Like I got a on guard card before only. Really on guard. Here, I feel the second situation can happen about cheating, and the first situation which I spoke about, that you're feeling very disappointed that I've done so much and I'm not getting anything out of working hard and doing this and I'm doing that, and it's crazy. Okay? So the third week, you are going to be, your intuition is going to guide you majorly. And also some secret, like I said, the second week cheating thing, some secret will come out in the third week which you didn't know about. You'll be very surprised. This thing was hidden from you and you'll be shocked. It'll be regarding a male. That male will be little wheatish complexion and very money minded person. Some male you will come to know about. Okay? and you'll feel very like, what is this? How can this person do this? Like, you'll be very shocked. Also, your discipline and your intuition are going to really guide you here. You might feel a little disappointed, but you'll be in your elements, you'll be in your power. Also, I see people who want to travel abroad can travel abroad. People who are wanting to go study abroad can go. This is a good time. Okay, now fourth week is all about, now everything has happened. Okay, all the cheating, all the disappointment, everything has happened. Now you are reaping the fruits of your hard work. Fourth week is full of abundance. Money is coming in, family is happy, everything, you're a little relaxed in yourself. You're feeling like grounded and relaxed. Yeah, now everything is fine. My work is also fine. Let me just chill with my family. Now let me just, enjoy the money that I've earned. Okay. Also, your family also will come together. I feel some grandfather, grandmother blessings are also there, or maybe they are coming to visit you, and I see a lot of happiness, family coming together, everybody is together, money is there, abundance is there, money is showering, literally whatever hard work you've done, that money is coming. So fourth week is very, very happy and positive. Let's see what we have in your relationship now. Aradhana Srivastav. Current energy or the energy of November for Capricorns in relationship area. I have suffered so many challenging times in my relationship. This I'm talking as a Capricorn in November, that now I keep myself very guarded and shielded. Okay? But at the same time, you are also opening up to seeing the truth in your life. What was the truth? Oh, this was the truth. Because you are seeking the truth and healing, the energy of November is going to become very colorful for you. A lot of doors will open. You will have like people meeting you, your relationships healing, and more options of having a relationship. Now let's see for single people first. Single people, crown chakra, releasing. I feel people who are single, they are not learning to trust. They are choosing their battles. I cannot blame every person that comes in my life of cheating, betrayal, or whatever issues you went through. So you're choosing, and you become very choosy also now. Okay? You are releasing all your past issues. You're detaching from all the toxic cycles. At that time when you were cold and people were cold to you, you are releasing that kind of toxic cycles, and you are trusting love, and you're opening your heart chakra. And single people, good news, proposal aa raha hai. You are going to either propose to someone or somebody will propose to you. You are accepting somebody in your life in a long-term commitment. Let's see people who are already in a relationship. Married, relationship, live-in, whatever the situation is. Moving away from all the... I feel you're moving away from all the trust issues you had in the past. And you are learning to heal, learning to surrender and believe in relationship. You have spent time alone and seen and asked yourself, why my relationship is like that, why my life is like that. Basically, you have healed. Okay? Here in your current relationship, you are listening to your partner. That's such a beautiful thing. And you are listening to the universal messages. Maybe universe is sending you messages through different type of, like nowadays when you scroll on reels also, your answer comes. Like that day in Janmashtami, just an example, I was just thinking I'm not getting time. मैं कैसे नीचे जाऊँ कृष्ण जी के लिए कपड़े खरीदने हैं. I don't know what to do. And then I sat down. I was very tired. I opened my phone and suddenly a reel showed up. And in that Krishna ji ka reel tha. And कृष्ण जी से बेटा नए कपड़े नहीं चाहिए मुझे, बस तू मेरा जाप कर ले. And I was very shocked. I said nowadays gods are also using Rahu and AI to send messages. So yeah, there are a lot of ways we get messages from gods nowadays. It was very shocking. I was just thinking about this, you know, and I did not go. I just sat down with my mala and I started doing the jap because that is what he wanted. So yes, you are getting messages from the universe. You are feeling the new vitality, awesome energy in your relationship, and your relationship will really get better in November, right? Kathleen Gadiger, I don't know whether I'm pronouncing her name properly. Hi from Trinidad and Tobago. Hi. So yes, in November, for people who are in a relationship, things will get better and you will get signs for that. You will automatically see signs. So let's see what is the guidance from the universe. Guidance from the universe is also angels, no? They're all together, they're all one. Capricorn, guidance from the universe. Seek guidance in this. It's time for a different perspective. Changing perspective towards life will help. I see Peter Pan. You know, an angel with a flute. Maybe a angel that has, you know, that Peter Pan kind of a energy. Maybe what I feel is, I don't know, intuitively I also see a portal over here that is coming from opening for you. So there's some portal opening for you. Something is opening for you and you are going to see, like I said, you're going to get guidance. So some guidance is coming to you. Some, Peter Pan was emotionally disappointed. I know the story, what I read long back was something like that. And Peter Pan, somewhere, I feel you have to rise your energy by meditation, by chanting, and however angel guidance, however you can, so that you can actually see that portal opening for you from where the real guidance from the universe is going to come. I don't know why I said what I said, but yes, something is going to come for you. You know, there is a lot of portals opening in this year. So maybe something is going to open for you, Capricorns, that some guidance is going to come for you. And maybe it will come in the form of a butterfly, or maybe it will come in the form of a, I don't know why I said Peter Pan. Some message is coming. Some beautiful message which will really open your mind and open your life for progress and prosperity. Alright, lovely message. Why do I repeatedly face the same mistake situation? Why no improvement? Because it is coming from our childhood trauma. Gurpreet, it's childhood trauma. We go into the same cycle because I met somebody who told me that when a very decent person proposes to me, I say no. And when a toxic person comes in front of me, I really like that person, because in your childhood you are very used to that toxic situation and then you repeatedly go into the same pattern. This is about relationship, but generally also with money, with a lot of other situations in our life, we are in our unconscious level already used to that toxic situation because we've seen it in our childhood. Okay, we always had issues with our father or a mother or some kind of pattern that we go in again and again. मिस्टेक बार बार कर रहे हो मतलब मिस्टेक करने की आदत हो गई है. You have to heal your inner child so that you stop going into a pattern. Yes, karmic issues are there, karmic cycles are there, but everything in our culture has a solution, right? In our culture, we have a solution. We sometimes very purposely walk into such situations where we are so used to it. I fail to believe that nothing improves. Repetitive mistakes, stop doing the mistakes. Why do you do the same mistake again and again? After doing it for 2-3 times, one has a realization that I'm not going to go there. And if you're still going there, and if it's still happening, please check your inner child. Your projection, you're projecting. Patterns are also projection. Patterns are also projection of your childhood issues. Why do I meet, so many women will ask me, why do I meet the same type of man in my life? Because probably one of your parent was like that, and that is your comfort space. That is why you get attracted to wrong people. If a simple person comes in your life who's not going to be toxic to you, you will not be attracted to that person, because you're so unconsciously so used to that toxic energy that you will get attracted to the toxic energy, not to the good energy. So you have to recognize, and that will only come by healing your inner child. Nini, you have to take personal sessions. Why? I'll tell you. If I give you a remedy of healing your inner child, nobody, even me myself, nobody can really go and see your own inner child issues. You won't be able to see the reality. Okay, so for that you really need a proper personal session. Either you come to a healer like me, or you will go to a therapist or something. Like if you see on my post, I have put a picture of a small baby and me. I'm loving myself. That is me. That childhood picture, with the help of AI, I have made me as my own mother, loving me and appreciating me. So every day I love myself by looking at my childhood picture. You need a proper professional person to actually heal your inner child. It cannot be done by a remedy, because there are series of sessions in that. Either you come to me or you go to a therapist. Thank you, Kusha Arora. Thank you. When you are making mistakes, repeated mistakes over and over again, there is something in your childhood issue that you are projecting. Like, what is projection? Giving example, projection ka kya example hoga? Okay, somebody was abused in the childhood. Okay, as you grow up, you meet only abusers in your life. But at the same time, you are attracted to only abusers. When you're attracted to only abusers, that becomes that you're only comfortable with abusers because you've never seen a real good person in your life. So getting attracted to abuser is your projection. You have projected over there. Somebody will not treat you well, somebody who might not stand up for you. That is a projection of somebody in your childhood who did the same to you, and that when you're in that space for a very long time, you become very comfortable. So to come out of that, you need a proper healing therapy. I'm also a life coach, so my sessions are not just healing. I also counsel people while I'm healing them. Am I clear? Same pattern is with money, same pattern is with everything in your life. Everything is a projection of our childhood self. Everything. Right? Too strict parents, abusive parents, patriarchal dominance, women being toxic. Mothers also can get very toxic because they don't know better. They don't know how to be non-toxic because they've been brought up in a toxic environment. So, lot of things. You have to have a personal session for that.